Houses being our daily place of living, we ought to take care of them properly. Join us in our new video as we talk about cool ideas to protect your door and house. Keep watching. The cool ideas to protect your door and house. The night lock. When darkness attacks, it creates some degree of fear in us. This is because you may not know if a thief or an intruder is planning to break into your house. Not to worry, because today, I'll be listing some types of night locks. You can choose one that is suitable for you. There are like 3 night locks. They include door brace lock. This is a specific type of barricade used for doors. As the name suggests, the brace lock is slid into the floor as a mechanism for easy locking of doors. This particular lock can withstand very huge efforts of force. It cannot be broken easily. Therefore, it is pretty safe for your door as it prevents break-ins. It is considered one of the safest methods to protect your doors. Residential door security. From the name, residential, we can easily tell that this security is particularly for a residence or an estate. As much as we use chains and some bolts to protect our main gates, sometimes it's just not enough. They may not be all the protection we need. I got you though. Watch out for this next part, where I show you how to upgrade the security of your residence. By the use of sliding patio doors, you may also install some locks for beneath the gate, just like the brace lock. Night lock lockdown 2. It is also known as the outward swinging door security device. Mostly when we hear about lockdown, it all reminds us of the pandemic. This specific type of lockdown is very different from the one of the pandemic. Unlike the 2 other types of night locks we've seen, this one doesn't require any installation on the floor. Pretty interesting. The Night Lock Lockdown 2 has been created with a unique specific design to be outward swinging. You don't have to worry about the sizes. There are about 9 sizes that fit almost all hollow metal frames. The exciting part is that they work for both the right and left sides. Purchasing the above night locks may be quite expensive. For instance, the Night Lock Lockdown requires a minimum of 100 lockdowns, which could be a lot of money. Security glass. Glasses give us a lot of worries because they are too fragile and can break very easily. Worry no more for introducing the security glass. You don't have to worry about your home's security. A security glass is a specific type of glass that has been modified to prevent bullets, explosions, and any kind of damage. There are various types of security glasses. They include tempered glass. It is also known as the toughened glass. It has been chemically treated to increase strength. Unfortunately, this glass can be broken, and when it does, it's separable in crumbled pieces. This may not be the ideal security glass for your home. It's advisable to use other forms of protection when using this particular type of glass. Laminated glass. A laminated glass is created by putting a durable plastic layer between 2 glass panels. The plastic layer is called polyvinylbutyral. This shows us how strong plastic could be, which is quite interesting. During the production, the plastic and the panes are chemically bonded to one another to make them seal together to be strong enough. Laminated glass is believed to dull the safety. The most amazing part is that even when it is struck, it just breaks within the frame, while the inside remains untampered. This may be ideal for quite a lot of homes. The safety is like 95% sure. The laminated glass gets more exciting because the thickness can be added up to 5 centimeters. This is done by adding more glasses and sandwiching the polyvinylbutyral. After this level of thickness is attained, the glass now becomes bulletproof. A bullet fired can't shatter a thick laminated glass. Barricade box. A barricade box is a temporary door barricade device used to prevent intruders and shooters during a lockdown. This one is essential for social institutions like schools, churches, and even workplaces, in case they face a break-in or any kind of attack from thieves or terrorists. The barricade box is portable and can be installed on any door made of any kind of material. It doesn't require any professional skills to install. It can be even installed by a child. The barricade box takes about 5 to 7 minutes to install and 7 seconds to activate. All you have to do is set the barricade box next to the lock beside the door and using the string tie the lock so tight. After doing this, the door cannot be easily opened even when there is forced entry. The barricade box can be easily removed from the door after it is safe for people to go out. Barracuda. Most of us know barracuda as a type of fish that has a scary appearance and is one of the genius fishes. In security matters, the barracuda is used during an emergency. In case the thieves come at any time, you may fix the barracuda on the locks and another below the door at the floor. It is pretty easy to set up because it requires a few seconds to install. The Barracuda locks the door with an immediate effect, and they prevent any unauthorized entries into the building. The Barracuda is quite a jackpot, for it can be removed when not necessary. Also, it requires little maintenance. I hope you're enjoying the video. Stay with me for the next awesome parts that you can't miss. Add-A-Lock? Just like the Barricade box, the Add-A-Lock is also portable. The difference is the Add-A-Lock is a portable door lock. The Add-A-Lock is derived from Add-A-Lock. The Add-A-Lock mostly comes in a red storage pouch. The Add-A-Lock is mostly used on hinged doors. It is a pretty simple form of protection that can be used by anyone. It has been made in a unique way to enhance not only security, but also privacy. Add-A-Locks, after all, may not be for security purposes only. The most exciting part about the Add-A-Lock is that it can be installed within a few seconds. You can use Add-A-Locks on vacations and trips for extra security in your given room. Beware of counterfeit Add-A-Locks also. Make sure you can differentiate between a real and a fake Add-A-Lock. This will save you a lot of trouble. Add-A-Locks are not electronic devices as most people think. It is quite simple to use and navigate. Arca Commonexnigo. The Arca Commonexnigo was started by Robert Commonexny. It started when he built himself a house in the countryside for his family too. Robert built his house across the mountains opposite the slope, and it's built in a way to prevent landslides. The house has the shape of an arch and therefore earns the name Arca and Commonexnigo from Robert's name. The house was then raised a bit high on the ground and has some unique features. The house has a double-pitched roof, and Robert is not afraid of landslides or even floods. The water flows under the house whenever it rains. How interesting could this be? In case they feel their safety is threatened, they have an underground place in the house where they can hide. The windows are covered by wood, and when it's safer for them, the wood is able to move aside, leaving the windows noticeable. Most people are emulating Robert's example and using the same architecture for their homes. Alternatively, some have approached Robert himself to help them out in building their own houses like that one. The house is simple but modest and very unique. It has relevant appearances of sophisticated architecture. You should know that building a house as such may not be as easy as it seems. There needs to be a lot of concentration and keenness. Also, the house may require a lot of money to construct, considering the construction materials. If you can afford it, go for it for you and your family's safety. Remember, your safety comes first. Protect yourself and your loved ones. Therefore, handle matters of safety keenly and seriously for yourself. Using the above techniques and methods, note that you can select the best protection system for your home, school, work, and even religious places. Remember to pick on something that you can afford to pay for or maintain for the longest time possible. I hope this video was of help to you. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button and subscribe if you haven't, to be posted whenever we post a new video. Until next time, see you in the next video.